Hello, everyone. It's Saturday, and we're in studio again. And this week, I wanted to talk to you about drawing and how to make texture on your paper when you're drawing. So, I'm going to talk to you about the tools and show them to you. And then I'm going to demonstrate the different types of textures that you can use to put them on paper. Okay, so the tools that we're going to talk about are pencils, paper, sharpeners, and of course an eraser. I have two different types of pencils here. One is a graphite pencil, and one is a charcoal pencil. You can see very easily that the leads do not look anything alike. All right, so why do I have so many pencil sharpeners? Okay, I'll tell you why. If you can see this here, how kind of mangled and chewed up it is. What happened was I put this pencil in this pencil sharpener and this pencil sharpener, and it did not sharpen. I'll just kind of show you. You can already hear it's kind of splitting. It's not doing very well. What will happen is your lead will break before the pencil is sharpened. So I use my X-Acto knife to sharpen my pencils. I just, cut it off like so here. And then try to be very careful. I wouldn't let your children do this. I'd do it for them if you have little kids. And then I just take this and I sharpen it on this little sandbar here, a tool that comes in a lot of drawing kits. You get a point on it. And it's got a little bit of point coming. I have a little ways to go because I just did this, but you get the understanding. So it makes a sharper point so that you can make thinner lines on your paper. This is an eraser, and this is a different type of pencil sharpener. So those are the tools that I'm using, and then we're going to talk about paper. All right, I want to talk to you a little bit about paper. This is an acrylic piece of paper. It's used for acrylic painting on it. It's heavier weight, and that means it's a little bit more absorbent and doesn't disintegrate. But the reason why this is great is because it's got ridges and texture and definition in it. So when you are drawing, it will make your pencil lines come up. It will interact with those, and it'll give you a nice texture when you are trying to make your shadings in your drawings. The graphite pencil draws lighter than the charcoal pencil. I'll demonstrate. And this is a lot lighter. See, they're totally different in textures and weights. The first one is hatching. Simply, we're just drawing diagonal lines relatively close together. This is considered hatching. The next one is stippling. This is a little store, so basically you just make little dots on the paper. That's stippling. This is cross hatching. So the way we did the other ones, we can repeat that. This is hatching. And we go with lines the other direction, which makes it a cross hatch. My lines are terrible. That's cross hatching. Now scribbling, it's kind of fun. All of these you can keep doing and you'll get some tonality. I'll show you, especially with the scribbling. I'm going to make a circle. And I'm going to just kind of scribble like so, kind of loosely. The magic happens when you start repeating the scribbling. And now we're getting some darker textures over it, some more shading. Now we have a nice shaded tone down here for my scribbling. Next, we're going to talk about scumbling. This is a fun one. Make another circle here. We're just going to make little circles like so. Just like with scribbling, when you go over them, that's when the beauty starts happening because you have some of the paper peeking through, which makes a nice tonality. See how pretty that is? Last is footage. I'm gonna make a rectangle box just so I can kind of show you here. It's more like a square box, but you get the picture. And this is basically frottage. The beauty comes in when you make part of it darker. Look at that. That's frottage. Now, what I want you to see, you see the white peeking through the frottage here? That's because this paper is textured. That's why you're getting that. And that, my friend, is how you add texture when you're drawing. Okay, guys, and that's all I wanted to share with you. Thank you for joining me here in the studio and allowing me to draw with you and show you a few things. Remember, you are the best part of my art, and I hope you do come back again. Until next time, stay safe.